Is that for the fronts?
Pretty sure those are the fronts.
Yeah, those are the fronts. Tell because of this little ball at the end. Because the 370 doesn't have a click-on thingy. So there we go, BC Golds.
Ah, those are the rears. Because they're independent spring and strut.
Alright, so we're back again in my place with Karen.
What's up?
Got the, that's terrible lighting, but oh well. Got the BC Golds, which we picked up yesterday. We'll be going into the 370Z. Reason I went with BC Golds is mainly because everything else is super expensive. Nah, I'm joking.
BC Golds are rebuildable and they're awesome suspension.
What he said, rebuildable, fantastic suspension. Had them on the 350, they actually felt really bloody good. It kind of made the car feel like an actual race car, which is fantastic. I'm not going for a massive track thing, so you know, street legal race car kind of thing is what I'm going for. So I'm not going to drop this too much because New Zealand roads are terrible, so if I drop it too much we're going to be fucking bumping on every single goddamn pothole in existence and probably wrecking stuff in the car, which is not fantastic. And we don't want that at all, because that's not the buzz. Hey Karen.
Absolutely.
Because then he's going to have to come over and fix things. Does Karen want to do that? No.
We'll do this once, we'll do it right. That's what we're going to do.
There's a person hiding over there.
She's creeping in the bushes. Say hi, Lauren.
Hi.
Alright, so just try and get this bolt out. And around. So just trying to get that one out so that we can release the spring and put the spring in. It's we're just trying to set it up so we don't thread the bolt. So we're using scissor jacks to do so.
So basically what I'm doing is I'm taking all the tension off this so the spring's not pushing down and putting the bolt out. And essentially I'm just tapping the hub so the hub drops down and takes the weight off of the whole system, just so I can slide that bolt out easy and free and not have to worry about damaging the threads on the bolt.
Alright, so the rest are done. So that's the suspension, not lowered at all, not fiddling with any of the springs or anything like that. I kind of like it for at the moment, because I wouldn't really want to lower it too much at the moment, because New Zealand roads are shit. But like that's actually like a good inch or so lower than what it normally would be. It's pretty dope. Just needs a bigger setup, maybe a 275 in the back. You want some of the spanners?
Bring me my spanners, slave.
Huh?
Who's asking you?
No, I need the spanners around the other side of the back.
Other side to the back. There they are. And a hammer.
You need to sweep your garage.
So Karen's gone to get his power tool. We can actually get the bolt that holds the suspension and the sway bar on, which is this one over here. So that goes through. Can't seem to get that off.
We have power tools now. Still doesn't seem to like it. You can tell that the suspension's been messed with before. Oh, got a splinter now. Because on the end of this nut here, there's actually billowing, or mushrooming, as they call it as well. So basically what's happened is someone smacked the shivers out of this before, and it's mushroomed the head of the bolt. Now they should know better and actually have the nut on the end here, flush with the end of the bolt, and tap that, because then it's sitting all the way on the threads. It's not going to damage the threads, but it's also not going to billow that out to the point where the nut won't fit over the top of it again, and then you don't have to sit there and try and grind it down on a grinder.
Finally managed to get both the struts out and everything, so we got the rear ones, the front ones in, I mean. So this one's in. We've just got to put the wheel on, but we've got to do this one now. So they came out, this one was a fucking absolute bitch. Half the nuts on this side didn't want to come out, so we managed to work our way around that to get the strut out. So now we just got to put this in. That's the gear is holding it.
Work on the strut real quick. I need to hold it though.
Yep.
So he's just changing the angle, so it's the brake lines and everything are at the back, I believe, not the front, because that's not good. Alright, so we just got to get this strut in now. Karen's doing all the work as per usual.
That's what I get paid for.
Box of beers, your payment.
I'm here to just flex on the videos.
Nah, I mean, we help you out
No,
here and there.
he's just here to hold the light.
See, he's a light holder. I'm the camera holder that occasionally holds a spanner and twists it.
And the tool fetcher.
And the tool fetcher. Hey, actually, we took off the strut bar, okay? We did something.
No, you guys did good.
Sarcastic. Alright. Wheels are all down in place, suspension's done. Karen's just going through talking everything up. Make sure everything is, you know, as it should be. It's not too much lower. I think I probably will drop it like another inch.
Just remember, suspension settles overnight, bro.
As he said, suspension settles. However, I do have to drive this almost straight away, so we'll see.
Just be gentle with the suspension, eh?
Yeah.
Don't go hard out in the car, eh? Just cruise.
Alright, we'll just cruise.
Just in case. Because you don't want the suspension to compress suddenly. The car drops way more than you expect and then you lose control, eh? That's happened before. On your modified suspension.
Alright, well, that's pretty much it for today's vlog. This took like a good 3.5, 4 hours, but that's because he had to go get some power tools and whatnot to try and get some nuts off because they were so goddamn tight. The previous owner must have torqued them up way too much or used a nail tool or something. I'm not 100% sure, but they were not coming off. So if you do enjoy this vlog, guys, please do like and subscribe. Peace.